Ticker News with Aaron Young. This is Ticker Today.
Hello, thanks so much for joining me. President Donald Trump could be planning broader tariffs of up to 20% on various trading partners. All eyes on the big announcement. Liberation Day, it's called this Wednesday. Discussions are ongoing about whether to impose general tariffs affecting all countries. But does working for Donald Trump come at a massive cost, as it has for Trump himself when he tried to be president and was? Tesla CEO Elon Musk admits his push for government job cuts may be the reason Tesla's stock has dropped by half this year. In France, Marine Le Pen, the far-right leader, has been convicted of embezzling EU funds and is now barred from running in the presidential elections. YouTube now on the verge of something extraordinary, becoming the world's largest media company. YouTube surpassing the Walt Disney Company for the first time. Today in the markets, US stocks are showing mixed results. The Nasdaq slipping, the Dow rising as investors now brace for those huge tariff announcements. This is Ticker Today, the latest news, business and tech shaping our world. Let's get started. First today, President Donald Trump's team is considering implementing broader tariffs of up to 20% on various trading partners as they approach Wednesday's deadline. Discussions are ongoing about whether to impose general tariffs affecting all countries or tailored rates for specific partners. While Trump has downplayed expectations for his reciprocal tariff plan, recent conversations indicate a push for comprehensive measures targeting nearly all nations. Advisors are also exploring new sector-specific tariffs that could impact critical minerals and also automotive products. Here's the White House press secretary.
On Wednesday, it will be Liberation Day in America, as President Trump has so proudly dubbed it. The cabinet will be here for the event. It'll be our first Rose Garden event of this administration. So you all will be invited to attend and cover this historic moment. The president will be announcing a tariff plan that will roll back the unfair trade practices that have been ripping off our country for decades. He's doing this in the best interest of the American worker.
As the administration now navigates the tariff strategies, concerns remain about rising prices for American consumers. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has admitted that his connection to the Trump administration and its push for government job cuts may be negatively impacting Tesla's stock. Currently, the stock is down, have a look at this, more than 34% this year, nearly halved since its peak back in December. Despite the slump, Musk suggests it could be a buying opportunity for long-term investors. Speaking at a town hall in Wisconsin, Musk stated that the backlash against the policies has caused Tesla shares to now plummet.
It's costing me a lot to be in this job. You had like Tim Walz dancing on stage showing a chart of Tesla stock, which is a really awful thing for him to do. Because what they're trying to do is put massive pressure on me and Tesla, I guess, to I don't know, stop doing this. It's my Tesla stock and the stock of everyone who holds Tesla went roughly in half. I mean, it's a big deal. So not only am I not getting I'm not getting paid, definitely not stealing money, and would never get away with it. But the value of my Tesla stock is in half. So this is a very expensive job, is what I'm saying.
In Australian politics and the election campaign race underway, Liberal leader Peter Dutton's hitting out at Labor over the cost of housing and mortgages. He says homeowners are now $50,000 worse off on their typical mortgages since the last election. In a crucial announcement, Dutton will introduce new policies aimed at easing access to the housing market, especially for those without family financial support. The coalition plans to reform lending rules, arguing current regulations hinder first home buyers and favour inherited wealth. Marine Le Pen, the far-right leader in France, has been convicted of embezzling EU funds and is now barred from running in the 2027 presidential elections. The court sentenced her to 4 years in jail, with 2 years to be served under alternative measures. The ruling effectively removes her from the political arena and race unless she wins an appeal, which could be a lengthy process. Le Pen's conviction has sparked outrage among her supporters, who view it as an attack on democracy. The ruling party significant implications for her party now, the National Rally. YouTube is on the verge of becoming the world's largest media company, surpassing Disney. The 20-year-old platform generated an impressive $54 billion in revenue just last year, trailing Disney by just $5.5 billion. Analysts predict YouTube will lead the media industry in revenue by the end of 2025. Its growing influence isn't limited to just younger audiences anymore. It's also capturing attention from all demographics, including politicians and advertisers. YouTube's reach is expanding even further, with its subscription service poised to become the leading pay TV provider in the United States by next year. Today in the markets, a lot happened. US stocks showing mixed results, with the Nasdaq slipping, the Dow rising as investors now brace for significant tariff announcements from President Trump. He has set a Wednesday deadline to reveal sweeping import levies, as we mentioned, and potentially expanding auto tariffs, raising concerns about global trade. Over the past weekend, Trump hinted at imposing tariffs on all trading partners, adding to the uncertainty surrounding the economy. Here's the charts and how it looks. Despite that rocky start, stocks rallied in the afternoon, with both the Nasdaq and S&P on track for notable bounce-back rallies, though the climate remains volatile. Meanwhile, European markets have seen declines, particularly in mining, banking, and also the auto sectors.